I want to talk Spain because Poland take on Spain, and I looked at the lineup and I'm kind of nervous because I feel like not a lot of people talked about the Spanish 11 and the players they called up. Um, I remember I was looking at their 26-man squad, and the one man that kind of caught me off guard was Aymeric Laporte. I forgot he changed nationalities. I'm like, shit. So, but it's interesting though. If you look at the Spain, they did not call about Sergio Ramos.
Yeah, they actually did not use their whole 26-man slots. They only
Oh
brought up
wow.
24 players, which is very interesting, of course.
I think their attack is going to be interesting, especially with Adama Traore and Oyarzabal. You know, the guy. I guess I don't know why I like that guy. I like his name. Danny Olmo. I've heard he hasn't been bad at Leipzig, and then Pablo Sarabia. I'm not too sure about him. Alvaro Morata. We kind of. Gerard Moreno though. I know he had a good season at Villarreal. I think he's one to watch definitely in this tournament. Um, in the midfield, they got Busquets and Rodri. I'm gonna be interested how they find a way to work those two. Thiago, of course, is there. Koke, Pedri, nice. Good to see some Barca youngsters getting in this lineup. Jose Gaya, Jordi Alba, Pau Torres, Aymeric Laporte, Eric Garcia, Diego Llorente from Leeds, Cesar, and Marcos Llorente.
Yeah,
So,
it's an interesting squad. Of course, like I said, there's only 24 players called up out of 26. No Sergio Ramos. Maybe due to injury. Maybe he's not fully fit enough. I don't know. No Nacho, who played a lot for Real Madrid towards the end of the season, actually did a pretty good job for them for the most part. And also no Iago Aspas, who
oh
I think
yeah.
he's one of the top assists in La Liga this season. I double check that, but I'm pretty sure. So there's some controversy with that. Yeah, Iago Aspas has the most assists in La Liga this season, and he didn't get called up. The Spain side overall is pretty good. Like defender wise, it's still solid. Gaia, Alba. I mean, for what they are, it's pretty solid. De Gea will probably start. Laporte being there, I don't know if that will affect any sort of chemistry or whatnot, but he's a solid center back. Pau Torres is a solid center back. Eric Garcia is a little controversial, especially with the likes of Nacho and Sergio Ramos out. That it does kind of scratch my head a little. But I mean, like solid midfielders, like whether you want to be ball playing, you guys got Rodri, Pedri, Thiago. Whether you want a little more like physicality or like dynamism, you got Marcos Llorente in there. And then Fabian's solid as well. Like the midfield is definitely one of the strongest in the tournament. Attack wise, the only problem I have with their attack is probably a slight lack of pace on the wings. I know you got Adama, but from what I've seen from Spain, they do like playing Adama off the bench. But Jared Moreno's a solid goal scorer. Ferran Torres is solid. Morata is pretty good still, despite the memes that there are about him.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be a tough team to beat, but definitely a side that has a little bit
Well,
of holes in them.
you know, as a Polish lad, I'm kind of nervous. That's for sure. Against, I thought Poland could maybe cause some havoc, but no, I saw Aymeric Laporte. I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
I can go on. I mean, the Polish national team, I'm still kind of optimistic about, but then again, like we drew Russia 1-1, but then again, we're using our second team, so
Well, you don't.
yeah,
Well, we don't. Poland doesn't need to win the group to go to the next round. They can get
that's
second.
true.
They can even get third. But uh, the Spain side is favorites to go through in the group, and
Yeah.
shouldn't be surprised if they do.
I'm very excited to see what Pau Torres. I think his name will be brought up a lot. I know there's been a couple things for him from. If he has a good tournament, I could see United kind of trying to swoop in because I know they've been linked with him for a while, and you never know. Cesar Azpilicueta, I don't know if you think he played right back or center back. Maybe beside. It's like,
I
would you
probably
put him
see him
with
play right
American?
back. They already have a few solid left back options versus right
Yeah.
back, where there isn't really that many. I know you could play Marcos Llorente at right back.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what Danny Olmo could maybe do in this lineup. Or Yarzabal, I know I've praised him before in the past, but that was like back in September. I've heard I know I've heard he's a very good creative player, so I want to see what he'd be able to produce. But if you think about it, man, this is like there's only like maybe two players in this team that are from the 2012 Euro team.
Yeah.
I think Busquets and Jordi Alba. So It's crazy how times have changed, man.
Yeah, I mean, of course, golden eras come and go. It's gonna
Yeah.
be the same with Belgium in a couple years. Like a lot of those players that were dominating for Belgium, they're gonna be gone. Of course, Spain is even bigger thing because they won World Cups and Euro Championships.
Mm-hmm.